So, JP, we're about to embark on what is a pretty insane free agency period, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I had a bunch of brain space allocated this week trying to figure out the Leafs goaltending situation. But guys, I can't help you anymore on that.
Yeah.
You got to solve that one on your own. Kyle Dubas is on the case. But how about this list of guys who probably in a matter of 30 minutes, 45 minutes, will all be free agents again? Freddie Freeman, of course, the Canadian citizen, World Series champ. I think that Freeman could easily go to the Yankees or the Dodgers. And remember, one of the key headlines of today, which could affect Bryant, Castellanos, Schwarber, Conforto as well, we've got the universal DH,
right,
which on a normal day years ago would have been like around-the-clock coverage for weeks on end, deliberations, universal DH. It's now like the 12th story of the day. That means that, Schwarber could play in the National League now.
That just makes like about 15 guys a hell of a lot more valuable to National League teams and drives up value, right?
Exactly. And I think the Freeman idea with the Dodgers is really unique because you had the Max Muncy injury late last season. You're not really sure what Max's status is going to be health-wise. So you bring in Freeman. Maybe you have him split-time DH. You've got Justin Turner there as well. So be on the lookout. Of course, Freeman grew up in Southern California. I love that possibility. And Carlos Correa, I don't think of him as a Blue Jay, but of course the interest in him is going to be intense. I heard in the final days before the lockout began in late November that the Cubs had some interest in Correa, of course, and his offer that he turned down from Detroit was $275 million over 10 years, made the bidding begin right around there and upward. Now that Correa is available again.
All right, what do you see the Blue Jays doing? We got about 2 minutes left here as they seem firmly entrenched in a team that not only has aspirations for that 12-team playoff, but beyond.
Sure. I think for me, Tim, a couple things. Number one, I would love to see Bryant playing at Rogers Center. I think Kris Bryant, when you think about what he does, his versatility, he can bounce around the field for you, a winning player, much like Springer, who arrives with World Series credentials. Again, they've got plenty of offense. We know that. But I really think they're going to still miss, and they really haven't addressed and replaced Marcus Semion's departure. And he is a special player. What a tremendous person in the game. So I think Semion's absence is going to be felt. You want to have that veteran presence there. I think Springer will address some of that now being healthy for a full season, we hope. So I think that's one thing to watch. But also on the pitching side, you notice there are not as many star-level pitchers on that board that we just showed a moment ago of the key free agents out there. But I wonder if the Jays find a way to add in that additional, maybe a mid-rotation type arm, just to give them a little bit more depth. I do think the Jays, certainly we know there's no Robbie Ray any longer, but this is a staff that with maybe one more pitcher to help navigate the AL East. And also we have to realize, Tim, that people are going to show up to spring training in varying states of physical readiness. Yes. It's been a weird offseason. Yes. So I think you want to build in that one additional layer of one more reliable arm for your rotation.
The bullpen pieces is just going to be a mad scramble. It'll be like it is in front of that Leafs net that you were talking about, Morosi. Just a mad scramble of bodies trying to find their spot. Always appreciate you. And Morosi, baseball's back, my friend.
Baseball is back, and good thing for the Leafs, they play in such an easy division, right? They'll be just fine.
Yeah, no problem. Playoffs easy.
No problems there.
Ho hum, right? John Paul Morosi, jack of all trades,
Thanks so
master
much.
of a few. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks.